And we're back for a little bit more Walking Dead. Just a little bit.
Where are you from?
And we're finding out about Lee's past.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
That would be Lily.
Runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Quite a few.
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Hold on. What?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always
Fucking
pulling this shit.
bandits.
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you.
Fucking
You knew we
assholes
were
is
hungry,
what they
and
are.
you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and
a
you know
lot
what?
more
We
of
ate it
them.
all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you.
Ah!
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wasting all those bullets and not a single one on the head.
World out
Muppet.
here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Yeah, someone's gonna want to deal him. No one? Okay. Fine. I just hope that doesn't come back and haunt you.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Yes, it is. Although it depends on the current, really. But 4,000 volts is quite ridiculous.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Have you?
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls.
That would
It'd
be a good idea.
nice to have some folks to help out around here again.
Still, I
Danny,
don't...
why don't
Where are you going to
come
get all your
help me
food
out?
from? I mean, yes, you're a farm, but still.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So
Oh, definitely. Let's make sure the place is safe.
Think about bringing our whole group here to stay. We need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Well, let's go for a walk. This way. We have a broken swing.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
Well, yeah.
I'll bet.
Kids don't
Mind if
really
I fix
enjoy
it?
tours
Sure,
for fun,
that'd
if I'm
be
honest.
great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat. So
Nowadays, they prefer
make it safe for
Pokemon
Clem and
Call
Duck.
of Duty.
Let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Shame. Really is. Although I have to say I've never been one for tours of farms either. Then again, I've never been one for Call of Duty either.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
Wait, that was... what, less? Excuse me.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Deadies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
I guess so.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Oh, he doesn't like people having a look, does he? He really doesn't. You have to go back here.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well,
Pretty simple.
protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers?
Why would
Is that
anyone...
what you call them? That's good. Well, the old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close.
Oh, good
Closest
sport.
thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole
Snap,
dairy?
crackle, and pop.
We got lots. We gotta keep
Rice
trading for
Krispie
fuel as much as
Walkers.
we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Let's go
Mark and
fix
I
the
can help you
perimeter.
with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Let's do this. Wow, that's a massive perimeter.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
Yeah.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Me riling him up? Really?
There's one.
He's got an arrow in him?
Ugh.
Wow, he really has
Lee,
fried.
it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Looks like he's stuck.
Yeah, that is generally the idea.
Disgusting.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
So...
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
just stop raving about the fence. It's not all that great.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Well, I have suspicions of how they managed that.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks.
There's another one.
I see it.
Let's shove him. Up you get. Come on. Oi, quit holding on to the wires. Gonna have to cut you off, aren't I? Ah! So tender.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Just try to focus on the task.
I'd
They
rather
knew
not
what
talk
they were
about
doing,
food.
teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Supply and demand.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get
pretty
Mr.
good.
Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Leverage from the other side.
Little help here, Lee?
Yep, you got me. And let's do it.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh, snap! I wondered where that arrow came from.
Get to the gate.
Go. Back. Use cover. Go.
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
You didn't deliver
The gate is your only way out, and... Oh! I'm sorry. But we're gonna have to leave it for next time. Parts are gonna have to start getting shorter, I'm afraid, folks. But, such is life when internets are slow, with first world problems and all that. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe for much more coming soon. Share the videos around. I'm sure people would enjoy them. At least, I like to think people would. And, yeah. I will see you next time on The Walking Dead. And I recommend checking out some of my other stuff as well. So, thanks and have a nice day.